What is going on, everyone? Samurai Solo, and I am back with Liza P. So we are here in the Grand Exhibition. We have pretty much, hopefully, got through the most, didn't miss anything in this area. We still have the boss to do. Also, there is that door that requires a key, which we do not have. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get it after we beat the boss. If not, we're going to have to explore because we got to know what's behind that door. But first things first, let's make our way to the boss. A little annoying we have to do this run. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I guess it's not that bad. It's just having to run up that ladder. I guess that's not bad at all. That is one thing the devs did a pretty good job with this game. Is like they didn't make any crazy run backs. Now, I think for the first run here, we're not going to bother with the Spectre. Also, I don't even have the right Witch Stone. We're just going to try to, see if we can learn its attack patterns a little bit. See if it's going to be two phases or not. And also, I want to see if he's weak to acid. And if he's not, then we could then try maybe our electric weapon or something, or see if fire works. I also have my Legion arm, but we're not going to be able to use the Legion arm against bosses. If you're doing solo, you have to have a Spectre with you. But anyways, let's see what this guy's all about. I'm not going to bother really using any throwables because I'm just trying to learn and see what he's about. I'm assuming this is going to be Victor, as we've read and heard about him. Might be like that other guy that does pro wrestling.
Becomes real.
Evo. Yep, Victor.
I am Victor, the champion. Light
All right.
to the followers of the truth.
Woo, he ain't playing. The grab. Or maybe I wasn't. Don't kill me that quickly. Come on, I got all my heals. You can heal. Oh man, that's a quick one, that third one.
You're so weak.
Yeah, that's a grab. And he hits hard. Damn, and a stomp. And a stomp? Oh, they're being healed twice, but whatever. Very delayed on that kick. I hate that third strike. It's really fast. I couldn't do anything. After I blocked that, I couldn't move. Dude, he is insane. Like the timing.
You're so weak. So unfit.
It doesn't really seem. Oh, shit, I'm out of health. It doesn't really seem it does that much damage, honestly, the acid.
God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Maybe it's just me, but it didn't seem to do as much damage as I would like. Let's try fire. Let's try a fire one. Also, I'm going to go solo again. I'm going to go solo a few times. Just like I said, I want to learn his patterns a little bit before I bring the Spectre on. But what I will do is switch off my cube so I don't forget to do that. Let's see. Switch to Witch Stone. We got... Oh, we do have it on. Never mind. Temporarily restore Spectre HP. I already do have it. Actually, I didn't think I did. All right. What do I have my fire knife using? Do I even have the fire knife equipped with anything? Yes, I do. I have it with the dancer. That's fine. Is that going to be too heavy, though? That might be too heavy. Yeah, we're heavy. How much does this weigh? 9? Damn. Anything I can take off to maybe help that? What's the lightest Legion arm Maybe that's a heavier one. I don't know if the acid one is or not. They do have weights to them. 10, 8, 7. This is 6. That gets me slightly. There we go. Because I'm not going to use it right now anyway, solo. But yeah, I noticed it didn't seem that... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to hit it more times or something, but it didn't seem like it was... He kind of looks like a guy, but he's also pumped up with that stuff, but he looks like a guy that might be weak to fire, so... How many star things do we have? Up, down here. Starfighter, we got 14. Okay, and remember, we can also get more from that guy using our gold fruit stuff. All right, round 2. We're not going to win. We're just trying to learn. And I don't even know if there's a second phase to him.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Back elbow. Damn, and he threw the extra. Wow. I tried, guys. I waited. I was like, don't go too fast. And I was too slow still. I knew that was coming. Yep. Yeah, you can't. When you get, oh, you can't dodge out the way on that. Okay, cool. You can't block though or do anything else. You can dodge it. Ah, shit. Fire doesn't really seem to hurt him too much either. He might just be immune to a lot of stuff. Maybe electric? Gravity. Come on. Damn, I tried. Time to heal. Yeah, that last hit. I tried to. I used this to grab me. I thought I could get 2 swipes and then dodge out the way. I was incorrect. I was doing good at stopping that one, not now. Yeah, man, he is insane. He did get stunned right there. Yeah, so I don't think fire's good either. I'm just going to put the acid one on, and then when we have the Spectre with us, I'm going to bring the Spectre now. And again, we don't even know if he has a second phase or not, guys. That's what's scary. He is a tough customer, I can tell. I hate that combo he does, and he ends it with that short little kind of left uppercut type punch. It's really quick. Like, the timing of it's, like, tricky compared to the other stuff he does. We'll put the acid one back on. Now, let's go ahead and put a good Legion arm back on, since we have this is lighter. I don't think I'm going to put acid, though. I think I'm going to put fire, because, again, fire is always good, even if he's immune to it or highly resistant, still doing damage. Legion arm, switch to our fire. Plus, we have the next level of the fire as well. Enhances fire after a certain time upon a continuous fire attack. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Now, anything else? I have the right Witch Stone on. Or our guy gets healed. I got some throwables if I need them. Although I don't want to waste them right away. Let's see how the fight goes first. First, let's just see if there's going to be a second phase. I think I have acid, don't I? Let me take off those, I did buy acid, didn't I? I swear I did. Oh, I was there. Yeah. We got acid, thermite, throwing cells, and then this gets rid of overheat, electric, and shock, decay, and corruption. Did he put anything on us? I can't remember if he had a status thing or not. Make sure we're not slow. Nope, we're good. Let's go. Time is it, man? I am hungry right now. Like, I'm done eating for today. I already had dinner and everything, and like, I get like that every once in a while where I eat light usually, or try to some days, most days, and usually I'm fine. But then every once in a while, there's just a day where I just want to eat, and like right now, I just want to eat like a huge meal. Like I didn't just eat earlier. I have to make me a little snack here. All right, we got our Spectre. I'm gonna try to burn him up while when the Spectre gets to heat. Remember, I got to heal the Spectre after a while. Oh, I also have my Legion. That's right. That would be nice to use too. Maybe we can keep it on them. But right now, let's get in there. All right, it's not going to focus on the Spectre just at first, so let's be careful. Good fucking God. Get it for the victory, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, he is. Cool. Bad time to do that one. Dodge? Yep. You can always dodge that if you just kind of spam it. Spectre, move out of the way. Thank you. Oh, that whipped. That one didn't go. Oh, there we go. He's nowhere near dead though. He has like half his health or so. So maybe it's not a 2-phaser, but he's gonna get more berserk here. Gotta try acid.
The new world belongs to us.
I don't really need to heal the Spectre right now. But let me switch to that. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get behind him. I'm out of stamina. Shit, heal the Spectre quick. Oh, wrong one.
I am the chosen one.
Yeah, he doesn't have any acid on him at all. Screw that. I'm going back to my other weapon. Stamina. Nice. Did he get out of that? Oh no, he's good. He just gets another. Wow, he gets an attack when he. Not burning him. Got him. Is that going to be it or no? That's the question. Nice, we got an achievement, so that's got to be it. Yep.
Be humble. I am evolved. A better man.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists.
Manus.
I've known your father for a long time. We
Dark
used
Souls.
to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters is what has created a hope of a cure.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you.
That's what they
In
talk about
any
with the
case,
gold corn
good
fruit.
luck.
I remember that Saint statue.
Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Oh, he gave us that key. We're gonna find out. Reborn Champions Ergo, nice. Make sure they're well. Okay, well we need to go back now and check out that door. First, let's use the Stargazer. Before we do that, we should probably go level up. Go back to Krot and level up first before we touch that stuff. And there's a couple people to speak to. The guy behind the desk sells us stuff, and I forget her name, but what's her face? The blacksmith, essentially. And everything else here is the same. Okay. Well, let's head to Krot then. And then we'll go through that door. I don't remember the way there now. It's still the same way we come to face the boss, right? We just make it the other turn instead. Oh, also, let me see the whole thing we got from him. What's it showing here? Well, he's at 10,000, or we're not going to do 10,000, but yeah. Victor had once been praised for standing at the pinnacle of all living beings. When he recovered his dwindled strength, he swore absolute fealty to the alchemist. I said we were going to use this money to level up, and I am going to go ahead and stick with that. I guess first, I kind of want to see what weapon we can make with this. And we should speak to everybody as well. here. Hmm. Weird. Maybe she knows something.
People have no idea. Thanks for
No. Oh, there's a Belle, that girl we helped out. Remember? I forgot about her. Let's speak to her and level up first. Oh.
I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe.
Yeah, we need to speak to Geppetto about this.
He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save
Okay,
Krat.
the Isle of Alchemist.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Okay, we can level up two times only. Damn, getting expensive. Okay, let's get Vigor to 20. And that puts it at what? 161. And then let's go Technique once again. At the very least, I'm going to get to 28, but I'm thinking we'll pump it to 30. Maybe 28, depends. And then we're going to go back to Health. Health is going to have to start getting up there.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Of course.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat? I get the puppet. What is happening?
Okay. I doubt he has anything new, but I know she's someone we need to speak to. They said we gotta find out where what's his face went. Ali Doro, I think.
House of Vanini, even priceless things.
He's got nothing new to say. Vanini, what about you?
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I
did.
just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
We never asked him about the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant.
I mean, I don't really need to ask him
It's
about it now, but I
because
could just skip to the
so-
dialogue.
The King of Puppets. However, it's a difference. Does the Grand Covenant break? Or did some... If it's the former...
I kind of wish I would have listened to this, but
I always welcome...
I can't believe I never asked him that. Now you had something to say.
Me a
Oh, here we go, little
favor.
side quest. What's up?
For once, it's not difficult or dangerous.
Oh, Ali Doro.
Just give this to Ali Doro.
Yeah,
I'd
but
give
where
it
is
to
he?
him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now.
Barren
He'll
Swamp?
understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove. Okay, so he's in the bear. I guess that's an area we'll go to later. Maybe it's the next area. Let's see it. Gift of gloves made by Eugenie for Alidoro. Uniquely, it only has 4 fingers. Eugenie vividly remembered the stalker who saved her from the workshop tower. Right before she starved to death, she prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice. Okay.
I know my way around a weapon.
I don't think there's really anything I have I can upgrade. I don't want to use that on this. I don't want to do that either. Because I want to upgrade this bad boy. Okay. So we need 4 Dark Moons. We can buy, I think, 2 from him, but we need 2 more. Once we get 2 more, I'm going to probably upgrade that once again. Okay, we spoke to everyone here. Oh yeah, he had something to say.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please. No matter what, serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel.
I have 2 of those, so... How many of these do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Fable Catalyst. I need to start using those more, too. Got plenty of that. Got enough of that. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the gold coin fruit guy. We mentioned a cure for her? An alchemist that knows something? Maybe a Dial of Alchemist? Make sure this guy didn't sell anything here for about that. I doubt it, but... Plus, we'll pick whatever's here. I don't know how much we have. We'll take 3 of them.
Cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though.
I imagine it would be.
You sure?
Oh, well, we can make it for her.
I
Okay.
can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
So if we give this to her, she'll be in more pain. I mean, I'll give it. I'm going to do it anyway, but... What if I go tell him that? If I say no, can I come back and change my mind? Just get it anyway. We don't have to...
Stalker, please.
That's kind of interesting. He said a longer but painful life, or... Did he mean, like, longer? Like... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything we need here? Let me read all these, see if there's anything I want to get. Increase max stamina. I mean, I don't really need that. Temporarily restore spec. We already have those. We still have 2 of them. And plus, there's going to be that door to open. I mentioned gold coin stuff, so I don't want to spend too much here, actually. That's kind of neat. Temporarily restores Legion.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Okay, so they're telling you not to waste it. Probably don't leave. Let me just read the cure, the description of it. A prototype of a cure made by Giangio, however you say his name, using gold corn fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this first. Give them the cure. And then we will speak to Geppetto, see if that anything about that painting's changed. And then I think that's everybody.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Let's do it.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to Hotel.
I wonder if she has anything to say now that we did this. I mean, she doesn't know, but maybe she'll have some dialogue. She's doing that before.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
Nothing new to say. Okay. Alright, so Halidoros, then, what was it called? Barren Swamp? Got the cure. When he said, like, there's an alchemist or whatever that can make the cure, I thought he meant the Isle of Alchemists. Thank goodness I went to go talk to that guy when he mentioned gold corn fruit. Alright, Geppetto, you got anything to say? We saw Simon.
I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting?
Yes.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Oh, maybe something will happen to the painting.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Oh, new places. Let's go ahead and do this.
I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known. Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking. The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation.
Oh, well then maybe these guys might be fire.
A rare treasure in a monster's nest.
Ooh.
Why don't you go look for it, son?
Rare treasure in a monster's nest.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me. People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay. Nothing about to say about Simon?
I don't remember much. Ask me about it.
Oh, okay. And I'm pretty sure we do not have any quartz, but you're damn sure I'm going to look to make sure. Yeah, we don't. Let's see if anything happens to that painting. Okay, that's everybody I believe in here, right? We've talked to. We got to finally door in the Barren Swamp. I'm guessing it's going to be the next area. But first, we're going to go check out that door now that we have that key that Simon gave us. It's quicker. Probably this way. It was in that room where there was those, where that train things there, and there was those three guys that shoot. I think that's the room that door was in, if I remember right.
The Isle of Alchemists.
Wait, am I going to the alchemist place?
He visited that place. That's something, I guess.
I am, aren't I? Am I? I'm all confused now. This isn't it. I'm not ready to go there just yet. I'm trying to get to that place. Maybe I can go back to the other Stargazer, but let's go straight here this way. Let me see. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this was the way. I remember the long stairs here. Okay, that's the shortcut ladder. Where are those stairs at? It's down this way. Where we fought the mini boss. Drop down. Yeah, here we go. Oh wait, actually it's this door. Cool, we didn't have to go in it with them. Even better. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, what is she doing in here? Stargazer? Nice. Sanctus of Mercy statue. You can do a system reset using the Sanctus of Mercy statue. Awesome. You can respec. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level of P organ. Wow, P organ and Legion arm. So I can reset everything. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. I might reset my Legion arm and figure out, because I might max out the fire one. Okay, that's awesome. We do it to her, to the statue. Let's speak to her.
Choice you make, I shall wait for you.
You heard you say that already? Let's listen. About listener.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Puppet dreams of a new life offer
This device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new
Yeah, we know that.
life for an old puppet.
So, I have to pick which one I want to. I have to do each one they're saying. Like if I want to reset something. I said it costs one gold coin for it to reset. What if I'm not going to do my level, but just out of curiosity? It would cost 4 the first time to do it. That's not bad, but they said it increases every time. What about P organs? 4 as well. That's awesome that you can do that. But I'm going to go with the Legion arm. I guess it's 1 per thing. What do I have upgrades on? Do I really need the explosion range? I don't know. I feel like I could reset that. And then maybe reset the, what else do I have? That's what we want. I don't even have anything else, do I, but that, huh? So there's puppet string. We don't have that up. That wouldn't even be enough. Damn, I don't even have anything upgraded really besides that. I just realized that we only have 1 upgrade. So that would just give me 1 back, which doesn't really help me actually. So once we get enough, we'll, because we'll probably need like, what is it, 3 I think we need for the last fire one. So like, yeah, once we get 2, I could do it then. All right. I don't need to reset anything right now though, but that's cool that you can do that. I like that. Do I need to do anything else? I think we're ready to continue on, right? Wait, it's the wrong way, isn't it? God, I can't remember. I hate that I have a bad memory on these things. It is. This is the way we already... I think. No, this is the way. This is right. Of course, Alidor would leave as soon as we get a weapon, although I bet the weapon's going to be a strength weapon, being Victor's this big, huge, hulking beast, right? Oh, look at y'all. Fancy meeting y'all here.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig, I hope.
A moment, please.
Y'all ran away. Would it
My
help?
young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit.
Does he have the petrification?
It's set to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg.
Kissing.
He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Well, I do have a lot of them. And even though y'all ran away from me, we're being nice guy Pinocchio, so yeah.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
Make me regret it.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, she gave us a record. Cool. And
I
then
never
Bay.
forget a friendly face. Now go.
Alright, we're friends. Beat it. Okay. Well, let's do it.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way, a dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Banyo. Barren Swamp Tram Station. Oh, I thought there might be something behind those. Venini's Krot Landmark Guide 4. This month's attraction, Barren Swamp. In this issue of Venini Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krot's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrap puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten about because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrap puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.55. And attractions for those who want to see Krot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guy was made with support from Venini Company, friend of the city. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I want to keep playing, but I said, I'm hungry. I got to eat something, so I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. Maybe get back to it. If not, I'll be back on it tomorrow. But that's going to do it for this one. Do appreciate y'all watching. I will catch you all next time. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Peace.